And we're live.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's up, everybody? My name is Hashim Hakeem, and this is
Heck of a Mecca.
and
And Sister Co.
and we are trying to get y'all ready. We're gonna start raw. We are raw to ready, and we're gonna get y'all ready. This is live music reviews and reactions, and we're honestly not trying to kill your spirit. So when we critique you, we're just giving our honest opinions. We're not saying it's the end there with all, but we are saying you may need some work or you are ready. But if you're not ready, we're gonna take you from raw to ready. So I'm gonna turn it back over to I guess the brainchild of this thing, and that's just a heck of a Mecca.
Peace, Brother Sharif. How you doing? How you
Oh, Sharif
doing?
yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we gotta get him in here one of these days.
Yeah. Hold on, let me check to make sure that the link is put in properly on Facebook. But hey, if you have something that you want us to listen to, review, and just so you guys know, the song doesn't have to be 100% done. If you're looking to have ears on like whether or not you should continue or like ideas on how you should move forward with a song, that's fine too. It doesn't have to be a completely finished song.
We'll even listen to your production.
Yeah, like if it's a beat, right?
We'll even listen to your songwriting skills. So we just want to let you know that we are doing live music reviews. I think the first one is free, but if you want to skip, I'm gonna let her tell all that. Because the line is getting pretty long. People are starting to get their songs sent in early, and we're just gonna take you with all of our experience. We're gonna take you from raw to ready. Now, listen, Sister Coco, I want y'all to know I almost had the opportunity to give her debut, but I was playing around. But she got some skills too, and we're gonna work on that. We're gonna put her song in here. So I think it's gonna feature me and Sister Heck of a Man. Her first song will
According
be
to
a
Mecca,
banger.
Mecca put me on. That was all her idea and her ear. She heard me sing and she was like, "Oh, you're kind of good." And I'm like, "Nah."
How
No,
did she hear you sing?
we were doing like karaoke. We were doing karaoke. Yeah.
And you wasn't shy. You weren't shy.
Oh no, because I was amongst, I wasn't in the
Peers.
public. Yeah, I was amongst my peers. So I knew they
Oh
weren't
my
going to
God.
judge me. And when you're doing karaoke, anyways, you can play. Like, even if you can't sing, you can always play. Like, you can, nobody's going to know. You can fake it till you make it.
Let me get on for karaoke. I'm trying to get the real head. Okay, I'm about to play with that.
Peace, Des.
Oh, there she go. What's up, little homie? There she go. So we also want to let you all know that the chat can help us do these live reviews. The chat can help us critique, and the chat can just be as honest as they've always been. Des reminded me of that, and she helps us with our honest critique.
Right. There's the nutty. Hold on. So, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Like Brother Hashim
Wait. You
said,
gotta talk about the skips and all that.
right? That's what I was about to say. Like Brother Hashim said, there's quite a few in the queue already, and so we have it set up to where if you want your music, like it's free. The review is free, but if you want to skip ahead, we have skip options available. All you have to do is again go to the link, and the link has everything in there for you to submit your music. If you want to submit a skip, there are different tiers of skips. So there's a regular skip, then there's a skip of that skip, right? Then there's a skip of that skip that skipped. And then you can have it to where you can submit 2 songs that get skipped all the way to the front. And then there's another option where you can do 3 songs. All 3 get skipped to the front. And then you also come on the screen. So it's like a little interview. So again, the link is in the description on YouTube, I believe. And then it's in the post part on Facebook. So hold on, let me make sure. The post part on Facebook. Sorry. I gotta make sure it's correctly on. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get to our first song. He's not in here, because he lives in London or
In the UK. In the
Yeah.
UK.
And so it's like 2:00 in the morning right now where he's at.
Oh, cool.
But I'm pretty sure he's gonna go back and watch this. So the
So he
first
has an accent. He has an accent now. It's probably gonna tilt you just like this. And then it just so you're gonna have to listen intently to get his accent through, and you'll be able to hear what he's saying, all right?
Yeah, because I might throw you off at first. No, we're not used to it.
Actually, I know of a British singer. I can't think of his name, but I love how he raps. It's the flow. So
I was gonna say
I've heard
Adele.
no, not her. It's a rap. I can't think of the rapper's name. I'm gonna look it up.
Okay.
It's Scent something. I think it's got something Scent. He rapped with J. Cole, so
Oh, of course.
yes.
My brother Sharif says, seeing y'all active lately has inspired me. I will definitely be in the next couple of episodes. All right, brother. Praise be to Allah. Okay. So the first song that we have is called Snakes in the Grass by MNIB.
AKA Brother
Bilal.
Central C. I'm sorry. That's his name.
Central C. Okay.
Yes.
And he also says, shout out to DJ Rockwell for giving this song his approval. All right, well, let's see.
Oh, really? We'll be the judge of that, sir.
I was about to say that. All right. Hello. Why isn't it playing? It's not playing. Hold on. Hold on a second, y'all. Technical difficulties.
Yes. So early.
It's not playing. J Huz. Who is J Huz?
No, Central C. I haven't heard of J Huz before. But it's a lot of them that actually come out of there that can actually rap. Like I said, it's the flow. Their accent doesn't really
It
sound
don't throw you off. It don't throw
yeah,
you off.
it don't throw me off.
What? Bro, come on now. Come
But
on.
it's not
Let's be
working.
real. Like the Oxcord app isn't loading. Like
no.
it stopped. It stopped working. So then I tried to reload it and it's not. All right. You guys stay put. It said that this site cannot be reached. Checking the proxy in the firewall. Okay, so I'm gonna exit out of the studio and then come back, okay?
All right.
Yes, man. I don't feel like
Are we gonna have to leave too or what?
No, because Brother Hashim is
not gonna freestyle.
An admin.
I think you should. Who wants to hear him freestyle? Who wants to hear him freestyle? Put something in the comments.
Women have so much power. But it just fixed right, Mecca.
Oh. Say it again.
It just fixed right.
What fits right?
It just fixed itself, didn't it?
It did. Praise to Allah. All right. Okay. I gotta say Jesus. Okay. So again, this is Snakes in the Grass by MNIB, aka
Brother Bilal.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay. 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 It disconnected. Okay. Hold on. Let me share it to the screen. Jesus. Okay. Which one is this? Sorry, y'all. All right.
They lose them, I don't know, with this broadcast. But if I lost you, I never had you. If I gain the youth, I got it all. And that's what God said.
Well, okay then. Let's give this a shot. Let's go. Jump loud. Come on, clap. 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 Come on. Now if you're hating on me, I feel sorry for you. You could take it all from me, I still have more than you. And if you're plotting on my life, I would say that's a no-no. You gotta do a 180 turn, that's where you go. In the opposite direction from me. And if you're not helping me build, you're not for me. Snakes in the grass will always take a bite at truth. And if I lost you, I never had you, and that's true too. Come on, clap. 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 Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bilal, and I wish to thank you again for your time today. Well, right now, I need you to give me some more of that energy you got right now. Come on. Come on, clap. 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 Mr. M&I, don't forget I be the type of dude that never gives up, can't you see? Relentless, happiness is only a state of mind that needs you and only you to top it up every once in a while to shine from time to time. Design, pinpointing thoughts in my mind is paradigm. Needs another shift across space and time. I thank you for your support. Welcome to this mind of mine. Come on, clap. 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 One more time, come on. Come on, clap. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, once again, my name is Bilal, and I wish to thank you for your time today. Peace.
We're gonna let the chat go first on this.
All right. So, K Creator, Peace K Creator, he just gave 4 dots. And then, yes,
Hold on.
Des says, I do not like this beat during the chorus. I feel like it's offbeat. LOL. K the Creator said, preschool ass beat. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cuss. Jay Infinity said it.
Reading their stuff. I need to hear what they're saying.
Okay. He said it's chill. I mean, technically he didn't cuss. He said but it
Right.
just came out. Jay Infinity said it's chill. Freddie Collins said this mind of mine. I'm not sure what that means. And Desiree said he isn't the worst I've heard, but I wouldn't play it.
Mhm.
Sister Mecca.
So I would say I actually kind of like it. And even though I do kind of agree with Kay, the creator, about the beat, it's, and I'm gonna say preschool, but even though it's the type of beat that it is, I feel like he kind of made it okay. And like with the chorus is iffy to me. Like I like it, but then I don't, because it's like it's supposed to be hype, but then at the same time it's not hype with the one clap. Like it needs to be a little bit more hype than the one clap. But at the same time, I actually do kind of like the song. Like it's not a bad song.
Okay.
I would, if it was playing somewhere, I would probably I'm not gonna say I would stop what I was doing, but if I wasn't doing anything and like my mind was somewhere else, I probably would be intrigued by it. But if I was doing something, it probably wouldn't like catch my ear.
Coco.
So, I think y'all are hearing the same thing that I heard, but I will say that first of all, initially, how he opened up with the minister, shout out to him for using the minister. Anytime you use the minister, you really have to do right by him. We don't want to hear him on any type of whack tracks. And I will say this wasn't whack. I kind of see the direction of where you was going. I got like 90s old school summer jam type vibes from it. But that clap, I think everybody heard that clap. It was so offbeat, made it kind of whack. And then as far as like I only heard one verse and it didn't really have any substance to it. And then after that, it was just kind of like, okay, we get the point. That was it. What else did I say? Yeah, I mean, I think overall it was okay. Like I said, giving summer jam 90s. But that clap kind of throws it off. So yeah. On you.
Okay, so D, all the above of what you both said, including the chat. I think that's a good point you made, Sister Coco, about leading with the leader. Then we looking for some rah-rah. That's like he a tough act to follow, and he did not follow up the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. So we agree with you there. Take that one clap out the hook and add more of a crowd effect. We can tell it was you, all your voices doing the crowd effect. It needs to have a more fuller crowd to where it sounds like it's a party. When I talk to artists, I say, take us somewhere. And I don't know if this song had a destination. I don't know if I got in the car. I don't know if the car started. I don't know. This song did not take me anywhere. And so the minister started out with something that was intense, but the song was not intense. And so it was kind of a juxtapose of confusion. If his statement, if I ain't have you, you were never with me. And then you saying it was not as intense as he said it. So it seemed like something ferocious should have came behind the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan as opposed to a party, get up and feel good type of song. So that clip didn't even match. So I can tell that it's not mixed yet because the hey ho, come on, clap was kind of extra loud. The clap was off beat. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
So I think it needs to be remixed. I think you actually need an actual crowd. And I've done crowd effects by myself, but I changed my voice to where you don't even know it's me doing all those voices. So this song needs a lot of work. And I don't know where you were trying to go, Brother Bilal. I'll have to ask you, what was the intent of this song? Because I don't know. That's it.
One second. Brother Sharif, how you submit?
Oh,
You're on
she stepped
YouTube.
out, huh?
Oh, can you hear me?
Can you hear
I can
me?
hear you. Yes, I hear both of you all.
Okay, well, I can't hear Mecca. It's doing that again. So that's all I had to say.
Okay. So how you submit, Brother Sharif? You're on YouTube. So go to the description, and the link is in the description to submit. Yeah, I agree with you, Brother Hashim and Sister Konisa. Facebook comments coming through. Peace, Frankiano, the Don. I agree. And I agree about the minister. I was a little confused about, I was confused about the intro period because the way the intro came in, it didn't match the way that the beat dropped. Like I wasn't expecting that type of beat drop. But I mean, other than that, I thought it was a pretty okay song. It was pretty cool, pretty chill, like someone had put in the chat. Like I said, like it's not like I would turn it off if it came on. Like I would listen to it, but it's not one that I would search for.
Right.
And that's what you want. You want someone to say, "Who was that?" And that's not. You're not going to get that as it is. So that needs some work, and in particular the hook. I think the mix could be even better. And it felt like, you know what I got? Now this is gonna be funny, but I'm not trying to be funny. But when they say clap, it seemed like white folks trying to be on beat. I visualize a white person.
You said what everybody was thinking, I think. Because yes.
Hey, oh, come on, clap. Hey, oh, come on. Take that clap out of there. Let us. Hey, oh, come on, clap. Put on.
Yeah.
I had to do it myself. I was like, wait, am I off beat or is that off beat?
Put all of them in there, not just that one. Come on, clap.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, praise be to Allah. Okay. Yes, sir. Brother Frankiano. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. So you can continue.
No, we want to get to the next song quickly.
Okay. All right. So we actually got a skip from Brother Frankiano. So let's go ahead and get that in here.
Frankiano, that's a cool name. Frankiano. It sound boss, man. You better be boss, but that name called Frankiano.
Okay, so we did finish that. Okay, so up next we have "I'm So For Real" by Yeshua the Messiah.
That's not Frankiano?
Well, he sent it in.
Okay, I got
No,
It say he's here for Yeshua the Messiah.
Yeah. So "I'm So For Real" by Yeshua the Messiah.
Yes, sure.
He said, I haven't put anything on any platforms but Rap Fame, but I have hundreds of songs recorded and soon to be released first ever mixtape. What y'all been missing? All right. Hey, listen.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. All right. So if it's what we've been missing, it better be what we've been missing.
Yeah. It's Joshua the Messiah, hit it in plain sight. Lyrical supplier, you know what I mean? I'm so for real. Hey yo, I'm so for real. I probably sell millions of records with no deal. Most of these artists signed the levels with no skill. The lyrics is dead and ran over, that's roadkill. Now you heard of the Messiah, you think it'll go still? I'm so for real. I'm genuine and authentic. Most of the rappers are gimmicks. They talkers don't live it. Often they mention how they killers and shooters off of the trenches, but really grew up around picking fences. I was raised around G's and Bloods and niggas just crippin'. Ever since I was an infant, Papa was missing, Mama was tripping. In and out of prison, smoking dope. The granny introduced me to religion. Teach me to celebrate Christmas. How can I be a Christian and I'm a Messiah? I'm so for real. Can you believe when I wrote this? I was sleeping in the shelter. Never complained about the cars I found the Delta. Another person pain the misery. Probably a melcher. I'm so for real. Do you think you go still? I'm so for real. Watching some millions with no deal. I'm so for real. Hey, yo. I'm Neo the one that stick with the tongue. It ain't fun, we in the rapper equipped with the gun. Pop out, the biggest of thugs, the one that's always running their lips, bumping their guns, be the quickest to run. Dude, you really did what you sung. Hey yo, I'm one of the ones that don't just speak about riches and drugs, how they living it up. Here's real, we the chosen ones, look at they been mimicking us over the centuries. Look what they did to us, bitches of mine, I'm here to replenish the love. I'm so for real. Can you believe when I wrote this? I was sleeping in the shelter, never complained about the cars I found the Delta. Another person pain the misery, probably a melcher. I'm so for real. Do you think you go still? I'm so for real. Watching some millions with no deal. I'm so for real. Hey yo, what's up with the riff rap? You niggas is big mad. It ain't my fault, your lyrics a shit bag. Been rapping for years, yo son, with your hits at, your shit trash. My nigga just sit back, take a break. What's over this Kit Kat? Career is over, the shit to rap. What you been missing is back. The lyrical spiritual flow. you can tell my lyrics is filled with the Holy Ghost. Started from rap fame, they feeling me coast to coast. If you got industry rap fame, I'll come from smoke. You better play dead or fake a stroke. I'm so for real, I'm so for real, I'm so for real. Can you believe when I wrote this? I was sleeping in the shelter. Never complained about the cars I found the Delta. Another person pain, the misery, probably a melcher. I'm so for real, I'm so for real, I'm so for real. Do you think you go still? I'm so for real, I'm so for real, I'm so for real. Bunch of some millions with no deal, I'm so for real. Hey, yo. Hey, yeah. I really actually wrote this while I was in the shelter. Don't lie. What's so funny about it, y'all? Alright. They kicked me out of shelter, right? They did. You know what I mean? Because they found like maybe a joint of weed on my bed. It's some shade. Weed illegal in Ohio and shit, right? Real spit, right? And but it showed me the hearts of men and women. Caucasian women, them kicking me in. And that's crazy. Her name's Sarah. Not family, not friends. It's white women. So yeah, open her doors to me. You know what I mean? Ain't have to either. The Most High put me through these situations to see the hearts of men and women. You know what I mean? That's why I never complain about the cars my father dealt with. Everything's a test. I'm so for real, I'm so for real, I'm so for real. Can you believe when I wrote this? I was sleeping in shelter. Never complained about the cars I found the Delta. Another person pain, the misery, probably a melcher. I'm so for real, I'm so for real, I'm so for real. Do you think you go still? I'm so for real, I'm so for real, I'm so for real. Bunch of some millions with no deal, I'm so for real.
Chat.
So IE215 Philly Boy 215. He said, "Okay, this hard. The beat, the flow, nice too. It's unorthodox."
AE.
Oh, AE. Okay. J Infinity said, "This is nice. Let me help you out with the mix, man." Yeah, that mix was pretty bad. AE said, "Yeah, this one is." Yeah, this one nice. Should have went first. It was the lineup. I think that was a good song. Like J Infinity said, the mix is not good whatsoever. But I think that I'm not 100% sure. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, he recorded it on BandLab, which I can tell. But other than the mix, I actually think it's pretty, like, even like the chorus, I feel like if it was mixed properly, it could really be like a hit kind of. K Creator said that he felt like it was repetitive. I kind of liked it though. I kind of liked the repetition. Desiree said needs help. Mix was basura. Prince Anwar Amir said the chorus just needs a little work.
I would agree with the comments. I kind of hated it at the beginning, but it seemed like it got better, and I started seeing a potential in the song. Like you said, Mecca, it does have an overall good message. I love the beat. Like, the beat was very nice. But the chorus was very flat. The voice, I hated his voice. I don't know if that's something that you can change. But the message, the lyrics, I really like the lyrics. And I would just say it's a good song that has potential and it just needs some work on it. Yeah. Oh, he's still over there.
Going to sleep.
No, I'm not going to sleep.
Oh, are you still smoking the song in or what?
I think y'all not being honest, but I'm gonna say maybe you are. Maybe you are. I do not agree with the chat. I agree with some of the chat. I agree that the track is nice. And sometimes if you look at an abandoned house or a house that needs to be rehabbed, some people can see through holes in the roof and see a finished building. Like, I can look through a song that's not finished and see it has potential. I would rearrange some things in that song. I would redo the hook, period. The mix is not throwing me off. I can see through a mix. that I can tell it needs mix. But he said he's so for real, and nothing he said made me think he was for real.
I can't.
He said he was so for real. Nothing he said made me feel like he was so for real. Another thing, we talked about delivery. His delivery is on and off. It's like sometimes. I can hear that rap. It made me think of DOS Effects. If you're going to do that kind of style of rap, like in the midst of it, dog, pulling my get on my drawers, look at them killing them all, but you still got to stay on beat. If the beat, I'm so for real. I'm still gonna make you be like that one clap song. I'm so for real. I'm so for real. I'm so for real. In the midst of the dog, pulling my get on my drawers, look at them killing them all. Quick work, hand under my teeth, and look at these niggas out there from the crowd. Am I talking to y'all? One of y'all bosses y'all do all the way through, but you weren't doing that. It'd be then you get back on, and you gotta match your timing all the way through. And sometimes when you don't have the right equipment, it sounds like it. But even if you were freestyling, that rap you did freestyling, it wouldn't grab the attention. So what I'm saying is you have potential. Work on your timing and don't force the song because maybe you were struggling. Maybe you had writer's block, or maybe you were trying to get the equipment to work and it didn't, so you just wanted to hurry up and record it. It sounds like you hurry up and recorded it. That's what it sounds like. So that's a good instrumental. That's a good instrumental. And the highlight of to me in the whole song was when you was talking at the end. You wrote this in the shelter. I kind of felt for you. But other than that, the song needs a lot of work. A lot of work. And I'm done there.
Well, he did.
This. I'm sorry. I just had a comment.
Right. I kind of heard like Bone Thugs and Harmony. He kind of reminded me like some of his parts was Bone Thugs and Harmony. And to me, I honestly feel like some of those issues are because of the mix. Like I feel like the mix would fix a lot of stuff that's going on. Like I didn't hear what you were talking about when it came to his him being awful. Well, it was like maybe 1 or 2. It was like milliseconds. It wasn't like extremely off to me. But it was just a millisecond. But I really just feel like that mix would really help. And Brother Sharif, because the comments is going crazy, Brother Sharif has said something about monotone. Because I think that's what she was talking about, Cole. Changing his voice. Because his voice was very monotone.
Yes.
It just had a little bit more fluctuation in his voice. Added a little bit more texture to his voice. Kind of make it sound a little more believable. Because right now it doesn't necessarily sound like he believes that he's so for real.
Right.
Make us believe that you're so for real. Now, again, you got bars. Definitely heard the bars. You know what I'm saying? You got some flow. But just the overall feeling of this song, make us feel what you're saying.
Agreed.
All right. Y'all going crazy over here in these comments. Brother Sharif said, yes, the mix could really help. Brother Roy said, peace and blessings, my dear little sister. Peace, Brother Roy. What did Cake there? Oh, he said, I wish I could submit good songs as an example. Not mine, but music I've heard. We'll see. All right, so we're going to go to the next song. Thank you for submitting. So the next song is called Get Over Me by Marquio. I hope I'm saying that right, Marquio.
Oh, that's nephew. That's the homie.
Is his name Marquio?
How do you spell it? I think it's the T. It ends with 2 T's.
No, it's Markiioo.
I think that's nephew.
Yeah, that sounds.
I think that's him. That's him.
He said, check out my music, Marquio, on all platforms and tap in with my YouTube channel for TTO. Crazy NBA 2K content. Big vibes, big plays, big wins. Stream the heat, watch the grind. Okay.
Hey, well, you better back all that up.
Right. Right. All
You
right.
said that's your nephew?
No, yeah, kind of.
Kind of.
He's from Aurora, and his brother and me,
Okay.
His father and me. And his father wants his son to do more stuff like this to get his music heard. We're gonna let you talk about getting your word out, your music out, man, pretty soon.
Let's go.
Okay. Peace. Where's the comments? Most of the majority of the watches are on YouTube, so and sorry, I don't. Yeah, majority of the comments are coming from YouTube. Like Study Golden Child, J Electronica, New World, etc.
What he said about my son?
To study. So he said, I wish I could submit good songs as an example, not mine, but music I've heard. And then he said, like Study Golden Child, you know, J Elect, New World, etc.
Golden Child, you know. But I want to get you where you need to be, so where we studying you.
Hey. All right, we're gonna get to the next song. Get Over Me by Markio.
She say that she miss me, I don't know why. Bitch, get over me. One thing that I know is that money gon' stay close to me. Cause most people off they wasn't as real as they supposed to be. Gay they ask my honor, all of it is returning to me. Returning to me, that pain turned me into a beast. Hardcore that can't show no love, it's locked and beginning to freeze. Took so many years but can't feel I'm not even a sting. Mama raised a soldier, I'ma get it done by any means. Turn my flare up, I'm running hella digits up. Niggas square up before I let this 50 bust. They say I'm fed up, but really I don't give a fuck. Billionaire in the making, CTO ain't letting up. She say that she miss me, I don't know why. Bitch, get over me. One thing that I know is that money gon' stay close to me. Cause most people off they wasn't as real as they supposed to be. Gay they ask my honor, all of it is returning to me. She say that she miss me, I don't know why. Bitch, get over me. One thing that I know is that money gon' stay close to me. Cause most people off they wasn't as real as they supposed to be. Gay they ask my honor, all of it is returning to me.
Not sick of these women, just sick of these bitches. Attitude they trippin', I'm just tryna count names. Steady block my vision, tryna get a nigga hit. Bitch come around with all they playin' this shit, get left for the win.
Rack A's on Rack A's. I'm stacking Rack A's on Rack A's. Rack A's on Rack A's. I'm stacking Rack A's on Rack A's. I've been going through a rich phase, tryna find every fucking way to get paid. Lately I've been going through a rich phase, tryna find every fucking way to get paid. Lately I've been going through a rich phase, tryna find every fucking way to get paid. Bitch, lately I've been going through a rich phase, tryna find every fucking way to get paid. She say that she miss me, I don't know why. Bitch, get over me. One thing that I know is that money gon' stay close to me. Cause most people off they wasn't as real as they supposed to be. Gay they ask my honor, all of it is returning to me. She say that she miss me, I don't know why. Bitch, get over me. One thing that I know is that money gon' stay close to me. Cause most people off they wasn't as real as they supposed to be. Gay they ask my honor, all of it is returning to me.
Okay. Coco.
You on mute.
Gosh. Look, okay. I was saying the verdict is that I actually like the song. It's very up to the times. What I did not like about it was the auto-tune. I'm not a fan of auto-tune whatsoever. But it's like, it's catchy. Like, I was bobbing my head to it. Like, that's a song I would let play on the radio. Like, it's just so catchy. The lyrics, obviously he ain't talking about nothing. Like, it's the same old crap that they speak nowadays. Nothing conscious, really. But I liked it. I liked it. Yeah.
Good job. Matt?
I agree with Co. When it first came on, I was like, bro, this is not it. But then once the chorus came back around one more time, I'm like, okay. Again, he's not talking about anything. That gave the creator you funny. He's not talking about anything, but in the mix, I feel like the mix could be a little bit better. But if I was in the world, I don't think I wouldn't look for it. But if it came on, I'd be like, okay, all right, bob my head a little bit. I just want to address some of these comments real quick.
Yeah, please.
Brother Smiths, assalamu alaikum. Brother AE said, now you're talking, bro. Electronica, heck yeah. What you know about that? Damani, he said, y'all do music too. Yes, we do. Well,
yes, we does. All of us does. We does. But
that's my people's actually. He know I don't do music, but I got a good listening ear. I love music, so
okay.
They do. Yeah.
Okay. The Smithy said, you submitting music. We're not submitting music, but other people are submitting music and we're reviewing it. Brother Ansar, the YouTube is Heck of a Mecca, or you can go to Brother Hashim's. Sister Des said LOL. Brother Smith said ratchet as hell. AE said the hook fire, but like most new age rappers, the verse has zero impact.
Facts.
True. Brother Damani said bless you. Thank you. You the only one who's seen that I sneezed? Thank you.
Are you sneeze? Oh my
god.
Yeah.
How to submit is scrolling across the screen. You're right. I'm sorry, but go ahead, Brother Hashim.
That was the chat. That's all they had to say.
Yes, I mean there was a couple eye rolls and thinking and stuff, but
somebody said gotta clean that up ASAP. Beat was nice.
Oh wait, I didn't even go all the way down. Oh snap. I missed a whole bunch of comments.
Yeah, it's a lot on
oh my god.
Facebook coming in right now.
Get God on the phone. God on the phone. Brother Prince Anwar said gotta clean that up ASAP. Beat was nice. Desiree said the beat was cool. I wouldn't look for it either. Brother Damani said, I'm learning more and more that the mix can make or break the song, and that is very true. Kay the Creator said beat was okay. It's one of those addictive sounding beats. I don't know what that means. You hear it and all of a sudden it becomes infectious.
Yes, that's exactly what. Yes.
Brother Shree said the hook was catchy, I guess. It looked like you still dancing to it, Brother Hashim.
I'm just trying to, all I know is trick, get over me with the beat part.
But Brother Damani said he wants y'all's links too. I'll try to send that out. I don't know how to send it in here and it be clickable. The K Creator said
in the chat.
Okay. It's one of those infectious type beats that you hear on the radio that all of a sudden make you memorize the song that you never liked in the first place.
Exactly.
That man said it right.
Des said nothing has been impressive yet. Nothing has been fire.
I can hear her saying that too.
Fire.
We concur.
Okay, so what were your thoughts, Brother Hashim?
For some reason, he used the auto-tune as an effect because it didn't seem tuned up to me. It didn't seem like it was the right key to the track. When you do auto-tune, ask your producer to find the key of the track. What key is the music in? And then tell him to put your auto-tune in the same key, your vocals in the same key as the beat. It'll be more in sync. So, I don't know what your real voice sound like, but that song went all the way through. What happened? Somebody said something?
No, I'm laughing at you.
Oh, I'm not trying to be funny. So I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
He plays
Markio, I need you to talk to him on them raps, bro. If you telling the girl to get over you, make it something that people can see why. Right now, it seems like she would have got over you if she heard that song. So I'm telling you, I need to hear more of your real voice in them verses. If you're gonna use auto-tune, put that on the hook. I don't need to hear wah, 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 the whole song all the way through. Switch it up a little bit, bro. Because it's like you nonchalant saying, if I was a white girl, I'd be doing this. and that's what it sounds like, a nonchalant. Na 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 to get over me. Na 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 get over me. Na 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 get over me. It just sounds too. It don't sound it don't sound street. It don't sound hard enough for the streets. It sounds like you playing around, Markio. It don't sound like you serious, bro. Because them verses, Drake can say something like that and make it hard. Drake is vain as hell, and he would.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Drake. Kendrick Lamar. He could be vain. He could be vain at times. A rapper, it seems like that if you're gonna rap, you gotta have some cocky self-esteem in you. And I didn't hear that, bro. I need you to be get over me. Dun 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 dun. See, the hook is catchy. All I hear is get over me. And maybe it's standing out because girls have told me to get over them, but maybe I don't know. But I'm telling you, that sounds like something. It got potential. It's definitely raw. It's definitely raw. It's the best we've heard tonight, in my opinion, because it is modern, it's catchy, but it's unfinished. And I would like to see that song finished. Them verses gonna have to take me somewhere. I ain't hearing nothing in your verse to make me say, if I was a girl, I'm gonna say, who you think he is? That's it on me. That's me.
Hey, E said, LMAO, yo, Unc is vicious. I'm nervous about my review now.
You should be. You should be.
No, man, I'm trying to help him out. I ain't trying to hate.
Peace Opinionator X. YSE Young J said, bro gave me Yachty vibes. K the
Bro
Creator
gave him what?
Yachty. Yachty?
Lil Yachty?
It's Yachty.
Yeah. K the Creator said, make me feel something. I need energy. And I agree with you. If he would have said it differently, the song would have turned out different. Damani said, that's in the history of hip hop. It's a contact sport. It's always been energy and confidence. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the next song. Yeah. Now, he has another song, and then Brother Bilal has 2 more songs, but neither of them are here. So I'm gonna play those at the end.
Markio not here?
I don't think so. I don't see him in chat. Markio, are you here? You want to submit a song? Okay. The link is in the description. It's also running across here, aux.fans/2020 for you to submit. But the link is in the description and you just submit it there. Okay, well, Jane Vinity sent a skip, so he's going to go ahead. So let me confirm.
Can you explain those skips again?
Yes, sir. So the line is starting to get pretty lengthy. And if you want to... Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Brother Rashawn goes first. Brother Rashawn sent a skip. And then it would be Jane Infinity. Yeah, so we have regular skips. That's just a skip. Then you have a skip. So you skip the regular skip. Then you have a skip that skips the regular skip. Then you have a double skip. So you get 2 songs and they both go all the way up to the front. And then
which one? How much I got to pay to play my song like next?
Like right now? So
like if I don't want to go through all them people.
So if you don't want to go through all the people, it's 15. But if you just want a regular skip, it's 7. If you want to skip the regular skip, it's 10. If you want to skip all the other skips, it's 15.
I need somebody with a hit song to skip all the way to
right. All right, hold on. Let me add these, Brother Rayshawn, Sharif. All right, so up next we have Sharif the singer, and Jay, what's your name, Jay? What's your artist name, Jay Infinity? Is it no, that's somebody else. YSC Young Jay. No. Cause I just seen that person in here. Jay Infinity, what's your name? Okay, never mind. I found it. You put it in the description. Pay attention, Becca. Okay. All right. Up next, we have Midas Touch by Sharif the Singer. Now, he said this song isn't done, so don't judge it based upon it being done.
Thank you.
It's the price of gold, walking down this road. Yes, it's yours. You can have whatever you want, but it comes with the toll. Careful who you let in your life. You gotta guard your soul. Yeah, you got the Midas touch, but everything that glitters ain't. This heart so gold, why your touch so gold? Man, this road so cold, feel it in my soul. Now I'm trained to go, learning less is more. Midas touch is old, cut this soda's gold. What's the price of gold? Never sell your soul. Beat up along all the road. Life done brand and tarnished my soul. Your passion is your drive, your purpose lies inside. Beware of false pride, I should be your guide. Use the forces of divine. Use your mind, build well for the next in line. Let's not waste no time, open up your eyes. How did I get so far gone? Where do I belong? I'm walking this old yellow brick road. Sometimes I can feel so alone, so I grab my gold. Man, this gold road is so cold. It's the price of gold, walking down this road. Yes, it's yours. You can have whatever you want, but it comes with the toll. Careful who you let in your life. You gotta guard your soul. Yeah, you got the Midas touch, but everything that glitters ain't. This heart so gold, why your touch so gold? Man, this road so cold, feel it in my soul. Now I'm trained to go, learning less is more. Midas touch is old, cut this soda's gold.
Please stop.
All right.
What the test saying?
Don't see. Okay. Turn it up. The real low class 31 said I like it. K the creator said okay, I can see the potential in this one. AE said facts K, so he sees the potential. Damani said it's like Nico's spiritual vibes, not in a bad way. It's a vibe. Just give them vibes a little bit. K the creator said helps that it's unfinished. And AE said don't like the voice, unfortunately, but it has hella potential.
Hey, why you get weak?
Prince Anwar said gotta work on vocals. This was a headache.
Man, golly.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Does somebody want to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay,
I'll go first. I didn't like it. Like, I did not like it. It was okay. You know what? I'll say this. I think every type of artist, they have their place in music, right? I don't feel like his song was something that, and I know it's unfinished, but I don't see that song playing on the radio. I don't see that song in a party setting. I don't see that song me going to look for it to listen. But I do hear that song could be in like the background of a movie or like a TV show. This like something like Power. That's the vibe that I was getting. Like, you know how they have the songs. You said you did get that, or you did?
I didn't think of that. That's a good way to.
But that's kind of the vibe that I got. Like, it's kind of like a spooky, like, but it's not a hit. It's not a radio song. It's not a party song to me. It's not a vibe song. It's just I would say like a movie type song. And the voice, it just didn't go along with that beat. I hear certain parts of his voice where it's like, okay, he got a nice sound, but it's not like thorough, like all the way through. It's like, okay, you playing around, and it didn't sound good all the way through. So that's my critique.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
He said that's interesting because I actually wrote it for a short film I was in.
Well, there we go.
There we go. Kate, the creator, said, I agree wholeheartedly. This a movie album song. Mm-hmm. I can agree with that too. And I agree with what you said. Okay, I will say that I did like the ad-libs and I liked the beat. If this was going on an album, I would say this is more so a filler song on the album. This isn't one of the songs that would pop out. I do agree. I also don't like how your voice sounds on the beat. I don't think that it fits the style that you're doing. It almost kind of sounds like you're doing a musical on top of that beat, like musical type vibes. If I could give a suggestion, it also sounds like you're reading the words off the paper. Learn the song. I don't know if you were reading off the paper, but that's what it sounds like. If you are, learn the song, internalize it, okay? And then play with it. Keep practicing it. And finesse your words. Some of your words were just a little too proper for the song, which also kind of throws it off because the beat is kind of like a vibe. You know, it's kind of like not a proper type sound. I know Konisa don't like the rap sing, but I feel like a little rap sing, a little rap, flipping up your cadence a little bit. The cadence was a little dry. I can hear it going places, but it needs work in a couple different areas, and mixing is also one of them. I feel like there should be some type of not a format, but there should be some type of I can't think of it right now. But an effect should go on your voice because it sounds dry. And it's popping out too much from the beat. It has to blend in.
So, y'all both did good on that. The only thing I like about this song is that he submitted it, and we can do an assessment on it. Sharif can sing, and we both know he can sing. I wish you would have played Wait. Writing is very important. Songwriting is very, very important. And What's the Price of Gold could be said in a language to where the streets could understand it. Your language, it depends on who his audience. I'm talking strictly lyrics now. I think where you're going is trying to say, don't sell out. Everything that glitter ain't gold. Don't let this money make you lose your soul. I think that's what he's trying to say. But his song did not make me want to listen to what he's saying. The way he sang it, he said it's unfinished. The comment that person said that helps knowing that it's unfinished. It's kind of hard to judge something that's unfinished. It's kind of hard to critique something that's unfinished. So while it's unfinished, learn how to arrange a song, because I was confused. I don't know. I think the hook played twice. It might have been 3 times. I don't know. But remember, brothers and sisters, when you write a song, it has an intro, body, and conclusion. You can't just throw everything on a beat and think that it's a hit because you got it off your chest, or you wrote it and you said it. I would advise all of you all to let young people hear your music. When I say young, we all got some youth to us. You call me but I'm talking about kids. Let children hear your music. Let a 7-year-old hear it. Let a 9-year-old hear it. Let a 10-year-old hear it. That song right there, I don't even see the potential. Like, it need to be rewritten and rearranged. We know he got a voice, and his voice could match that beat if the writer. See, sometimes we don't want to admit that we need help with our music. Sometimes we don't want to admit I may not be the best writer. I may not be the best person to choose beats. I may need some vocal training. We be in our own way sometimes, but if I was brother, I would rewrite it, or I would run it by some writers. I would run my song, and that's kind of what you're doing right now. What I do know is you have a voice. I know this, and that song did not help you, Brother Sharif, because I know you can sing. That song did not let me know, oh, he can sing. It had us looking for glimpses of goodness, so we could say, I like that part. And I did not get to I like that part. So I'm glad you told us it's unfinished, and you might fix everything with something that's finished. I'm done. Chat got more to say?
Yes, it's a lot of comments going in here. Real quick, low class, what song did you send? He sent a skip. What song did you send? I don't see your name in here. I don't see your name under the submissions. I got you.
I need 10 minutes.
Okay. I got you. Prod by Fauci. I got you. I got Jamerson Johnson. Uhuru. I hope I'm saying your name right. Uhuru Hip Hop Movement. You said you submitted yours. Which song is yours? Chastity, yes, it is free submissions, but if you want to skip the line, then you can get a skip. Which everything is in the link. The link is in the description. If you are on YouTube, the link is in the description. If you are on Facebook, the link is in the caption. So we're gonna go to the next song. I hope that helped, Brother Sharif. I hope that you took that with the intentions that it was meant to be given. Next up, we have Ghost in the Shell. Well, actually, I'm waiting for Low Class because he got to skip after that, but I don't see you in here. I don't see what song you sent. Sister Des says, shout out to everyone who is submitting. It takes a lot of courage to get your art publicly critiqued. And that is very true. It takes a lot because it's our art and we take our art seriously. So, big shout out to everybody.
Sensitive about
ours.
Exactly.
Okay. So definitely big shout out.
Yes.
All right. It's Uhuru. Okay. Gotcha. I'm sorry, y'all. There's so many submissions in here. I'm trying to find a brother submission. I don't see it. I don't see it, the real Low Class Movement Captain. I don't see the song. Yes, Chastity, any genre of music. So once we get all that situated, I'm going to play the next song and then we'll get you situated, Uhuru. So the next song is Ghost in the Shell by Dallas Jelani. Oh, J Infinity. Okay, here we go.
Ghost in the shell, ghost in the shell, ghost in the shell. Ghost in the shell, ghost in the shell, ghost in the shell. Stoking it out.
Feeling, hopeful feeling, leaving, turning, locks repeated, mean it only self-defeated, mamba beacon, pure competing, shots coming hot, megalobox, step outside of the box, the tail approaching the man like open yourself, still water, kill, still over it, well, I'm ghost in the shell.
Ghost in the shell, ghost in the shell, ghost in the shell.
Hope you get well over it, while I'm well, I swell up, flowing, ocean, ghost in the shell.
Ghost in the shell, ghost in the shell, ghost in the shell.
Stoking in hell,
Stoking in hell.
ghost in the shell, no you can't tell cause self-awareness don't come through.
What happened?
Cheaply, unfortunately, but often neatly to package up tight to see it cleanly. Need therapy, hashtag ChatGPT. Still screw it up till it's water flying, defy gravity, I'm Archimedes. Walled off hard graffiti, stained still dark and sweetly. Handwritten down line premium style, stylus on wax, a digital tracks, I'm jotting down permanent files. Been out of the wild, but still my mentality strange. Been out of my mind, a bug in the frame, my body ain't mine, a cuck in the main. So fuck is you thinking I'm saying? Facts that ain't acting, I'm sinking the plane. God damn it, I planted this plane and still it feels so valid, but challenge my mental. I'm tempted to aim it and shoot up a major deal. It's real. The redder the flag, the bigger it towers for real. So why use my power for mass appeal? Power it down, disappear, still reeling, feeling, hopeful feeling, leaving, turning, locks repeated, mean it only self-defeated, mamba peaking, pure competing, shots coming hot, megalobox, step outside of the box, the tail approaching the mail like open yourself, still water, kill, still over it, well, I'm ghost in the shell.
Ghost in the shell, ghost in the shell, ghost in the shell.
Hope you get well over it, while I'm well, I'll swell up, flowing, ocean, ghost in the shell.
Ghost in the shell, ghost in the shell, ghost in the shell.
Stoking in hell,
Stoking in hell.
ghost in the shell, maybe it's my turn to say it plainly. But only Lord knows my heart's so mainly. The judgment coming is often empty. These feelings I wrestle, they always tempt me to talk preemptively. Empty words like my thoughts have left me. Floating off till unhealthy bird. Drop blood tainted shit, strangers take flights to curve back to where I started. So disheartened, race restarted, pace retarded. Damn near 40 still facing off with traffic and accidents waiting to happen. We'll pack up my dreams so it seems that I'm steaming out. Where's the garden I dreamed about? Imagined it larger than Madison Square. It's feeling unfair, I'm still reaching out, teaching my children about nothing specific. I'm hoping to see my real figure and clear it out. Had plenty examples, so now that I handle the mental, I can't let it flicker out. It's bigger now, even with power and fame. I hope I remain the same. I can't see my face in the frame. I'm kneeling, feeling, hopeful feeling, leaving, turning, locks repeated, mean it only self-defeated, mamba peaking, pure competing, shots coming hot, megalobox, step outside of the box, the tail approaching the mail like open yourself. I'm ghost in the shell.
Ghost in the shell, ghost in the shell, ghost in the shell.
Hope you get well over it, while I'm well, I swell up, flowing, ocean, ghost in the shell.
Ghost in the shell, ghost in the shell, ghost in the shell.
Stoking in hell,
Stoking in hell.
ghost in the shell, ghost in the shell, ghost in the shell.
Okay, so J Infinity, that's not you. The artist is Dallas, and you just produced and mixed. So you made that beat.
It definitely sound quality. I can tell it's been worked on. He said
Yeah,
yes.
that beat was fire. That beat was fire.
The whole thing was fire, in my opinion. I like that. I want that added to my playlist. Ghost in the Shell, and it's catchy. The fact that a song that you can still recall after you heard it, that's a song that has a good track. Like, it's a good track. What else did I say about it? It came in a bit childish to me. I don't know why. Like the cadence when he first started rapping, it came in a bit childish, but as the song went on, like it got it grew on me. Like, it was very nice. It kind of reminded me of like Eminem / Lupe beat. Like,
what does childish mean? What does childish mean?
Like A B C D E F G, like
Elementary?
yeah, like elementary. It kind of came in like that.
Okay.
But And I mean, I don't know if it was the lyrics. I think it was the flow. Like I said, the cadence kind of came in like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, like that. Okay. But as he went on, he switched up his flow. And I like that too. Like that was hard. The lyrics was hard. The beat was hard. Everything was nice. I liked it. Like I said, I want it on my playlist. And I don't say that about too many songs. So. Yes, that beat was.
Yeah, I think that I liked the artist. I liked his tone. I liked the way that he was rapping. Definitely had some bars in there. I think that was a good mix because he said he mixed it and he produced it. That was a pretty good mix.